My family, I would say, is very dysfunctional, and we're not always united as one. Me and my sister didn't really get along, and before my dad had moved out, me and him were arguing a lot. Like, it was every day. Some days it would be so bad that I don't want to go home. When I started middle school, I was very influenced by the world. My idea of church before coming to One Name, it was like a place to learn about God and, nothing to be really excited for. I didn't want to come because I didn't know anybody there. And, what changed my perspective on church was just coming to youth, and just coming and seeing like worship, especially, worship. I've never seen worship be that joyful. Valentine's Day 2024, that was the first youth gathering that I went to. And ever since then, I loved it. I loved it so much. We were worshiping. We really transformed that cafe into something that is beautiful, honestly. The moment that I've really accepted Christ was the first youth camp. It was the second day, and all of the boys, all of us, we were praying together, and I just, decided, from that day on, I'm going to devote my life to Jesus. Some youth leaders that really helped me in that time was, Brandon, Gigi, Moses, Luz. Just having a community like youth is something that I can wish for. My mom and my dad, they had split up early this year in January. After he had told us, it was just like a grief, like the same grief as like actually losing someone. It was just sadness, knowing that I wouldn't see my father every day, and knowing that the dynamics in the household would change, and just knowing that, life would kind of change. A couple of days later, it was youth one night. Gigi and Moses, they prayed over me, they had really gave me encouragement throughout that time, always being like, I'm here for you, if you need anything, I will always be here for you. So it's just that reassurance and that encouragement that really, that they just helped me so much with. They're really like a second mother and father. I would start, telling my dad, you should just come to church. He started coming, At first it was just to be around us more, be around his kids more. And then now he's starting to come and serve, He actually wants to come, every weekend he's like, yo, who's coming to pick you up? I want to come and serve. And, I just feel like that me accepting Christ, and especially my whole family, accepting Christ, that really just changed my father's life, And I just feel like, me and him have a stronger connection now because of it. Everyone in youth, and everyone in this church especially, without One Name at all, I wouldn't be here at all. I wouldn't be in the position that I am. And I just want to say I am so thankful for all of you guys.